At the Pokemon World Championships closing ceremony, the Pokemon Company unveiled a new trailer, giving us a look at the first cards from Scarlet and Violet Base Set, which should be available in either February or March 2023. With the announcement, it was confirmed that EX Pokemon are returning and give up 2 prize cards. Except it's not the X and Y EX Pokemon that are capitalized, it's the other EX Pokemon that aren't capitalized. Yes, it's confusing. Basically, after Sword and Shield's V evolving into VMAX or V-Star, we're moving back to Sun and Moon, where single prize Pokemon can evolve into 2 prizers. The flagship Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet, Koraidon and Miraidon, were shown off in the video. We don't know things like typing or energy costs or even whether they evolved from the newly revealed Cyclizar, but we do know their abilities and attack power. First off, both Pokemon share the same attack. Wild Impact and Photon Blaster both deal 220 damage, and the following turn they can't attack. That's literally the exact same attack as Zacian V, minus 10 damage. We'll have to wait on energy details, but it's fair to assume they'll each cost 3 energy. The ability is where they differ. Koraidon EX has Dino Cry, which lets you attach up to 2 basic energy from your discard pile to 2 basic Pokemon of an unidentified type in any way you like. However, just like Zacian V's Intrepid Sword, it does end your turn. We'll have to wait and see if the missing text refers to basic EX Pokemon, a certain type of Pokemon, or some other new mechanic coming in Scarlet and Violet. As for Miraidon EX, its ability lets you go get up to 2 basic Pokemon of an unidentified type and put them directly onto your bench. Your turn doesn't end, so depending on what that missing text ends up being, this ability could be absolutely insane. Additionally, the video teased Mimikyu EX, Lucario EX, and Magnezone EX. Most of the cards are obscured except Magnezone, but here's what we know so far. Mimikyu EX is a basic Psychic type with 190 HP and its first attack does 10 damage. Lucario EX is a stage 1 fighting type with 260 HP and its first attack does 60 damage. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like its second attack does 160 damage. And Magnezone EX is a stage 2 lightning type with 330 HP, a 2x fighting weakness, an energy crush attack that does 50 damage times the number of energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon for 1 lightning energy, and a pulse launcher attack that does 220 damage for 2 lightning energy but puts 30 damage on Magnezone. When Sword and Shield base set first came out, the Pokemon Company eliminated Dragon and Fairy types and changed some of the weaknesses around. So far, we can only tell that lightning type Pokemon will continue to be 2x weak to fighting. Since none of the new cards show any type of resistances, we don't know if resistance will continue to be minus 30 or if they'll change that around for the new generation. If these card reveals are any indication, it appears Scarlet and Violet will focus on basic EX Pokemon with around 200 hit points, Stage 1 EX Pokemon with around 260 hit points, and Stage 2 EX Pokemon with around 330 hit points. Unlike the Sun and Moon era though, it doesn't look like we'll have any sort of special EX attack like you did with GXs. But then again, we didn't get any special attacks in the Sword and Shield era until V-Stars came out, so who knows what the future brings. The Sword and Shield era won't fully rotate out of Standard until the beginning of 2025, so we should have a couple of very interesting years ahead of us as 3 prize VMAX cards begin to mix with 2 prize EX cards. What do you think of the new reveals? Sound off in the comments.